I caught this striped bass on Memorial Day in May 2024. It was 33 inches long. Here's the fight. This is early for me in the Boston area. I usually start fishing for striped bass in June and catch schoolies. And then I start catching larger striped bass in July onwards. I go kayak fishing through October, if possible. Perhaps it's global warming or where the climate and the water temperature are getting hotter, but I don't know, the striped bass are migrating earlier, and this was early for me to start my kayak fishing season. It was a challenging day to go out fishing. It was cold, foggy, windy, and choppy. The footage here doesn't do it justice, but you can see the fog in the distance. I was second guessing my choice to go out fishing when I went out and saying maybe I should go back and sleep in my warm bed. However, the reports on the water had said that the stripers were in the area, so I needed to be careful and patient, and I just went out. You don't catch any fish by sleeping in, and in the fishing season I generally wake up automatically early in the morning because I'm excited to go out there in the kayak at dawn or even before dawn and just go fishing. This fish was 33 inches long. The slot limit here in the Boston area is 28 inches to 31 inches. That's a very narrow limit. It's only 3 inches. It's 3 inches from minimum to maximum length. The slot limit used to be 28 inches and anything above, where when I started fishing several years ago. Then in 2020, they changed the limit to 28 to 35 inches to be a slot limit due to the striped bass population concerns. Last year in 2023, they enacted an emergency slot limit to modify the limit to the 28 to 31 inches range. They did that because the last few years have had poor spawning years, so there are not a lot of young fish in the ocean. The last strong year for striped bass was in 2015 or thereabouts, I believe. They're trying to make sure that this class of fish, this class year, is protected so that this population can grow, stay healthy, and spawn, and then generate more baby fish in the ocean. That class of fish were 8 years old last year, and now they're 9 years old. So these fish would have grown into the old limit and been harvested. And I think there was a huge harvesting year last year, which is why they put the emergency slot limit. The new limit essentially makes sure that we return those fish from 2015 back in the ocean. Like I said, my fish was 33 inches, so it was only 2 inches above the limit. So this was a safe catch, photo, and release, a CPR. I followed the rules, and I'm happy to do that. I hope that'll give me good karma and help me catch a keeper soon. One of my friends, I'll leave his, he'll remain unnamed. He'll thank me later. He said that he could not be an honest fisherman. I wonder what he means by that. You know who you are. I caught this fish using small pollock on a live line as bait. Although I did not bring home any striped bass, I brought home the bait fish as a light seafood snack for my barbecue. I cooked the pollock with tomatoes, onions, and seasoning on the grill, wrapped in tin foil. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please click like, comment, or subscribe. If you've caught any striped bass in 2024, I'd love to hear any friendly comments or tips, fishing stories from you. Please check out my fishing playlist on YouTube. You may enjoy other videos that I have there of kayak fishing for striped bass, flounder, and other fish in the area. Thanks for watching.